I'm sitting and having my breakfast. This is the Saturday, the 8th of October, and I've just had my breakfast here and at Yati Hotel Sanor, Hotel Yati Sanor, and I talked to the manager and they are fully booked the next couple of days. I'm supposed to leave the hotel tomorrow, but I feel like I've only had 3 days of recovery. Can you? Yeah, and that's not a lot. So I need at least 2 more, I think, just to do sort of not so much, because I don't feel the energy coming to me like like natural, that I want to do stuff, that I want to go to stuff, and I think I have to sort of listen to that. Yeah, so that's totally fine. So I went to Aguda and I found another hotel, which is very close to here. It's like walking distance, and they also have a pool, and I could get it with breakfast because I really like having this breakfast. Actually, you know, when you go to other places I don't really mind the breakfast, but this gets sort of, yeah, you get a very nice start of the, and you don't have to run out and get something to eat the first thing you do, and especially these days when I'm sort of recovering. So yeah, so I got Taman Agun Hotel, it's called, and it's oh, I could show you here, Taman Agun. Look at this. Yeah. So it looks a little bit similar. It looks a little bit more open area than this, but they have the same facilities. The one thing that I usually want to have in a hotel room when I'm out in Southeast Asia is I want air condition and I want a refrigerator, because then you can have like your water and stuff, and very cold, because you need to drink a lot of water, and it's not so nice with warm water. And that's about it, really. Refrigerator and an AC, and then if I want to have a pool or not, that is more when I'm doing a lot of stuff, activities and stuff, then it's not so important with pool. It's more important now when I'm going to the pool and I want to be at the pool. Yeah, so there you have it. And it's a little bit, there's a little bit sun outside, and I think, well, it feels a little bit burning, but I'm not gonna, as I said in Instagram yesterday, sunscreen, and it's almost like that when you saw me yesterday, but I'm not gonna, I have to have the sun cream today. Yeah, a little update. I've been thinking about the whole boat cruise and stuff, going to Flores. It's a 4 days, 3 nights kind of thing, because when I was at the booking center, the booking booth yesterday, he wasn't aware of this. He was talking about going by airplane, by a flight, by fly there, but I've read about this somewhere else, version-Adventures. So I've emailed them, and it seems like they have a cruise going from Lombok to Flores, and it's a 4 day, 3 nights, and they only depart on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So this could actually work out really, really good for me, because I'm gonna stay here in Sanur until Tuesday, and then I can use Tuesday to travel to Lombok, and so then I will be, and I'll stay 1 night in Lombok at Bangsai Harbor, and then I will be at the place where the pickup will be at Bangsai Harbor. And this cruise is also good in a way, because you get to you sail there and you stop at some points on the way, and then you also have the Komodo Islands and also the surrounding islands around Komodo Islands, which are one of Padar Island, and maybe you could swim with whale sharks as well. So it's a lot going on that cruise. I was thinking about just going on a cruise to Flores first for like 3 days and do a lot of stuff on the way, and then do a tour around the Komodo Islands. But this is sort of, it's a package of the whole lot. But yeah, so we'll see if they reply. I've asked them, and you can do you can be at deck class or at cabin class, and cabin is underneath in the boat. It's a little bit more pricey, and it seems like the better option. When I was in Bali last time and I climbed up to Rinjani, a big volcano here, I met a French girl named something Sonia, and she had heard that the cabin class, it's very close to the motor, the engine, and it can be really warm inside the cabin, so it's much better to have the deck, lying on deck and sleeping on deck. So yeah, that's my thoughts for now. The first dip of today. Oh, but it's hot today. Oh, this is so nice. But now it's the stomach level. Oh, look. Beautiful. I shouldn't be worried about this GoPro, but it's supposed to be like waterproof from until a few meters. So I would be fine, even if I'm a little bit scared because I don't want it to be ruined. It's hotter today, so it's not that. Hi.
Good morning.
Morning.
Afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon. But yeah. This is my view now. But it's supposed to be like splurting here. It's like a fountain, but it's not. Maybe it's because it's not high season. You can't have it all, can you? Bye-bye. It's been a totally pool day today, and as you can see, the sun is shining the whole day actually. I've been spending my time. So I've been in the pool for like a few hours and talking to Miriam, who is half Indonesian, half Scottish actually, but she lives in Holland, and we've been chatting along, and the last 30 minutes this guy from Australia also came, and we've been chatting and just staying in the pool, and it's been very nice. She's actually here during 8 months, and then she goes 4 months during the summertime back to Holland. And so she just came here like 1 week ago and stays here at this place for 8 months now. And we were just laying in the pool and chatting along like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. But my skin, well, it's not, it's just the hands that are like this. So this is how a hand looks like after spending a few hours in the pool. Like an old man's, I don't know. Yeah, so very nice and relaxing day. And what should I tell you? Yeah, I should work in different angles. The room situation, no, I couldn't get a room here because it's fully booked. So I actually booked a place on another place. So tomorrow I will leave this place and go like 200 meters from here to another place and stay there for 2 more days. So that's that situation. And I've made some other plans, maybe. I've been emailing Adventures, I think they're called, and so I googled around a little bit and tried to find some agency that could take me. I was talking about this boat trip boat cruise going to the Komodo Islands, and it leaves from Lombok, which is the island just beside Bali, and it's a 4 days 3 night trip. And I've emailed them and I'm waiting for a reply, and they only departure from Lombok at Wednesdays and Saturdays, so it could turn out really good. Staying in Sanoa until Tuesday, and then during Tuesday I leave to Lombok, and then on Wednesday I go on a cruise to the Komodo Islands and more. So yeah, hopefully it works. Now I'm living in danger, in a dangerous situation. Let's go. Oh, the sun is over there, so here's no sun. But now you can follow me around the pool. I'm red. Yeah, I'm still red, but at least I have sunscreen, as I said. And shout out to Joakim, to Johan, who heard me say sunscreen yesterday, not sun cream. And how are you? I still haven't got a reply from the company Adventures about the Komodo Island thing. So, no answer. I'm out and about, and yeah, let's see where my hotel is. Oh, I saw a cute guy working inside here, or closing the shop yesterday. Oh, it wasn't him. He didn't have a mustache. It's supposed to be very close. Yeah, let's see if I can see any signs of it. It should be like... Donna Homestead. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Taman Agun, I think it's called. Taman Agun Hotel. Maybe I should just come back to you when I find it. Oh, let's see here. Taman Agun. No. It is supposed to be on this side. According to my map, I've already passed it, so it should be like almost where I live. That's so strange. I didn't see it. Okay, I had to look at it when I get home. Okay, so now I'm thinking about going off the road, like into the alleys again, like I did yesterday. But now I want to go somewhere where I can eat off the road. It might be the same, but I don't know. It's a little bit different though, being on this big one here. So yeah, just keep up. I stopped here to take out my glasses, and look what I saw. Taman Agun. Okay, so the map isn't right at all. Huh. Okay. So it's here. It's here. So people, I'm out and about again, and I'm gonna have something to eat. And do you remember what I promised you yesterday? Yes, to go into the alleys and have go to a restaurant there. And I'm here at the big street here, and all the restaurants is here, and I'm using maps.me to try to find another. And I've seen a warung, which is a small restaurant in Indonesian, and you're supposed to go into this alley here, and it's going to be over there somewhere. I'll follow the map. Here's a big hotel, which I'm not living in. So yeah, so this rather uncozy little street will lead me hopefully to a warung. So I came from there, and there was in the corner, there was suddenly a spa place, a massage place, a very small one. And then I come here, and I can feel it smells. Old brick. I don't know if I'm gonna go in just here, but it might be very grilled tuna, barbecue rib. Is it very okay? Yes, they have Indonesian things here as well, and this seems really nice. So I'm going in. Sort of happened to set myself down by where the musicians are. Maybe it's the culture thing, I don't know. So yeah. Very nice indeed, isn't it? Look at this. This is quite amazing. We have a fan here that is sort of blowing, but it doesn't affect the candle at all. It's very, very strong. That sort of things is thinking about when you're out traveling. There's a curry chicken, and let's see if we can get an from this. Can we get an Okay, it definitely got a and this is like sort of sweet in a way. And here we have like and I asked for spicy, so I got spicy, not too spicy. But the thing is that you have like a chicken, a clump, like a half chicken inside here. That's the way you can get a chicken curry as well. But it was I don't know if you know, you probably don't see this, but here they can probably gather if they want. It's like a little square. Oh, it's called Priscilla. Priscilla. Ayam geprek. Here you can do a lot of food and stuff. Priscilla ayam geprek. Oh. Well, that was really nice, and now I'm going back to the main street and probably going home. It is only like 8 o'clock, but I think I'm gonna buy some beer and sit on my terrace and think about life. Or maybe just do some planning. It's been more planning. Have I said already to you? I don't know if I said it to Instagram or here, but Ep4-Adventures did return my message, and they have a spot for me on Wednesday next week. It is Saturday today, yes. So I will go to Lombok on Tuesday. Maybe I should say this at home instead. And you see all these kind of statues all over the place. Oh, did I tell you about the swastika yesterday? Here it is. Swastika bungalow. It's oh yeah. The thing is that when you go to a restaurant just outside the sort of main street, the prices drop drastically. It was like half the price. So this was for one bottle of water, and that whole course was 65,000 rupiah, which is about $5 or 5 euros, 50 spent for the whole course and water. It's amazing, isn't it? Look, I have blue light on my face. Okay, so much to say and so little time. No, but yeah, so that's that thing. And I have news to you about the boat cruise to Commodore Island. I will tell you all about it, don't worry, in a bit. Let's buy some beer first. Remember I told you about this swastika, and it was a Hindu symbol for a god. Well, look at this. Here you have it. Is it the same? Yeah, I think it's the yeah. So unreal. Here you have a little square, I don't know, bamboo blonde, cafe sonore, flipper field thing, flipper field rubber. But we also have Taman Gung. This is where I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna move here tomorrow, and it's very close. Bye. I found it. there's different kind of statues, but what did I tell you? There are statues all over the place. And I'm back and I bought 2 beers and I'm gonna, oh look, more statues. Oh, you don't see, yes. And look, the elephant is very sacred here in Bali. It's, wow. Okay, so I'm back at my terrace here with my bintang and people. It has been some changes. Well, I've told you that already, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Oh my god, vacay mode is over and adventure time is upon us all, because booking has been made and decisions have been made and yada 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 yada. So what has happened? Yes, I got an answer from the oh my god, me and names, Wanda Adventures, and they have a spot for me on the cruise that's going to Komodo Islands, and it starts on Wednesday next week. Yeah, so I booked it, so it's booked. I'm staying here until tomorrow, and then I have to leave, and that is a shame because I really like it here at Yati Sanur Hotel. But I'm gonna go to another place here in Sanur, and I'm gonna stay there for 2 days. So from the 9th until the 11th, until Tuesday, and then on Tuesday I'm going to Lombok, which is an island just on the right hand side of Bali. So on Tuesday I will go there, and I've also booked a hotel, and look at this. Come on, that's where I'm gonna stay for one night. I might go there again because it looks ridiculously paradisally, and almost like a hobbit land. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah. So on Tuesday, I'm gonna go to Lombok and to that place, and I'm gonna stay there from Tuesday to Wednesday, and then on Wednesday I will go to Bangsai Harbor in Lombok, and then the cruise will begin. And they were really nice because they have pickup places in Lombok, where the guys, the 1 hour adventures, pick up people. And I was asking them if I because it's like 6 kilometers from Bangsai Harbor where I live, and I asked them if could they pick me up as well. And that would never happen in Europe. I mean, it's no extra cost. Okay, they do some pickups on 2 other places, but I'm not at one of those places. I'm like beside, and in Europe it would be like, oh, you have to pay for it. But this is like, okay, we come by and pick you up. So that's really nice. And so yeah. So now and today I felt a little bit like it will be okay to go on an adventure on a couple of days. It's Saturday today, so on Wednesday it will be something more. So I have a relaxing days here, some relaxing days more. Yes? Hello? I think I heard a good night. Good night.